My name is Miss Shirley.
Hi everyone, my name is Danielle.
Hey friends, welcome to Jump Shot this week. I'm super excited to get started. I've really missed seeing all your faces and I really just can't wait to start this week with Jumpstart. Before we do, I think it's really important that we talk about our rules and expectations of each other. First of all, I also want all of us to have fun, right? We're going to be doing a lot of cool things. We're going to be reading a lot of cool words, doing a lot of cool activities with all of our big jump starts. I also want us to be kind to ourselves and to others, and also to listen carefully so we can know what's going on and to pay attention. So this week, we're going to be reading a book that's one of my favorites, and it's called A Letter to Amy. Does it seem familiar to anyone? This person right here? Yeah, you're right. So this person is Peter, and this is a St. Peter from Peter's Chair, a story we read together before. And so this is Peter, and this story that we're going to be reading is called A Letter to Amy. It was written by Ezra Jackie's, and we only see one name on here, so that means Ezra Jackie's wrote all the words and drew all the pictures. And so this week we're going to be reading A Letter to Amy with our big jump starts. And one of the cool things that happens in A Letter to Amy is Peter is inviting Amy with an invitation. An invitation, we'll talk about it and let's find out about it. So I'm super excited for this week to get started, and I'll see you all there. Hi friends, welcome to Let's Find Out About It, and I'm super excited to start. But before we do, I think we need to figure out a way to calm our minds and our bodies to make sure that we're going to be paying attention and learning. Think we can get started? Awesome. So from everyone, I'm going to need a clap, 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 and a tap, 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 tap. Then can we put our fingers in our lap, 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 laps? Awesome. And so before we do get started, I want to ask everyone a question. Do we all remember what Peter wrote Amy? Yep, what Peter wrote to Amy in the book that we read today. You're all right. He wrote her an invitation. Can we all say the word invitation together? Invitation. So today, and Let's Find Out About It, we're going to be learning about invitations. And invitations are a special type of message that you can send to someone or someone can send to you. And an invitation is a type of message that will tell you that there's going to be a celebration or a party happening, what time it will be, where it will be, and what day it will be on. So an invitation, that just like the ones Peter wrote for Amy, told Amy that he was having a birthday party. So his birthday party is the occasion of the invitation. Can we say the word occasion? Awesome. Occasion is the reason why we're having this celebration. And so occasions are the reason why we're sending out these invitations. And so occasions can be like Peter, his birthday party, or it can be someone's wedding, or maybe it can be someone's graduation or a baby shower. Anything can be an occasion, but that is the reason why we will be sending out these invitations and that we want people to come to our party. Awesome. And another important thing that Peter had on his invitation to Amy, does anyone remember? You're right, the date. And so the date that Peter wrote for his birthday party was Saturday at 2 p.m. So the date has a lot of parts to it. And so one of the parts about the date is letting people know what day it will be. And so the day can be any day of the week. Like Peter, your party for the invitation can be on Saturday, or it can be any other day of the week, maybe like Sunday, Tuesday, or Wednesday. Or it can be a specific date, maybe like March 20th, which is like my sister's birthday, or it can be your first day of school, someday in September. And so it doesn't have to be just a day of the, well, it will be a day of the week, but it doesn't have to be written like that in the card that you put for your invitation. And so another important part of the invitation will be the time, and time will let you know what time and when this party is happening. So time is really important because we don't want people to show up late, and we also don't want them to come right on time so they can experience the party the full time that we're going to be hosting it, or you want to be there the whole time because you want to be celebrating with your friends. So in the invitation, we have the person that we're going to be sending them to, or someone who's sending to them, so that's the two, and the from, so the person who is sending them, or if we're sending them to someone else. And then we also have our occasion, so the reason why we're having this party and why we want them to come. Then we have the time to let them know when they should show up, and we have the day, so the day they should be coming to this. Maybe it's next week, maybe it's tomorrow, or maybe it's in a month. And another super important part of an invitation is the place, and the place will let that person know, or will let you know where this party is happening. So a place can be anything. Your house where you will be hosting it, or maybe it can be at school where you and all your friends are, or maybe it's somewhere else and special and different. But the place is where the person would be going to see you and to celebrate and have fun at this invitation that you sent out.
So here I have an invitation, and I can see on the front it says Sam's Cake Party, and we can see this little cake over here. So let's open it up to find out what we're going to be partying and celebrating. So it says to friends, so we know that this invitation is to the person's friends, to Sam's friends. Please come to my cake party. We will bake and eat yummy cakes at my house. It is this Friday at 12 p.m. RSVP by Wednesday. Love, Sam. So there's a lot of things in this invitation, and so we know it's to friends, and it's telling friends that the occasion of this invitation would be a cake party, and at this cake party, people who will be coming will bake and eat yummy cakes. I guess this party will be at my house, so that party, this cake party, would be at Sam's house, because remember that Sam is the one who's sending these invitations out, and it says Sam's cake party. So this Sam's cake party would be at Sam's house. And we also know that this party is going to be on Friday at 12 p.m. so right around lunchtime. And the last thing this card also has is RSVP by Wednesday. So why is there another day if the party is on Friday? Some invitations and some letters will have RSVP, and what that means is that Sam is inviting all her friends, and she wants to make sure that all her friends will let her know by Wednesday if they will come to this party or not. So RSVP by Wednesday, Sam is asking all her friends who she's inviting to let Sam know if they will be coming to this cake party at her house on Friday by Wednesday. So all the friends who got this invitation, if they decide to come to this party, must tell Sam by Wednesday, which is 2 days before Friday. And so this invitation is asking Sam and letting her friends know that she'll be having a cake party at her house on Friday.
Hi friends, welcome back. So together we just looked at Sam's cake party invitation. And so if we open the invitation up, we can see that she's having her cake party this Friday at her house at 12 p.m. where everyone's going to be eating and baking super yummy cakes. And so I hope we had a lot of fun learning about invitations, and now we can write them and use them and do them in the future. And we learned so much today. We learned about invitations and occasions, so why the party's happening, the date and time when they'll be happening, so people come on the right day at the right time, and where parties will be, which is the place. And so this is all I have for Let's Find Out About It. But the fun doesn't stop here, because next we have center times. So see you all there. Hi friends, welcome to Puzzles and Manipulas, and today we're going to be playing a guessing game called Who Am I? And so in this game, I'm going to be describing either characters from the books that we read or people from movies and TV shows that we watch, and you're going to have to guess who I'm describing. See you there!